welcome back to my channel. I'm Funko4479 and it is awesome to see you and hope you're all having a great time. So originally I was supposed to be doing this box what I've got here down somewhere else, but I'm not really going to have the time to get it done where I want to get it done. So to prolong it, I thought I'd open it now. So I have obviously I said I have a box. It's not just any box, it's a box from the Demize family. As you know, I've been doing quite a lot of the Demize family boxes. I ordered 3 of their boxes and 2 of their boxes last month as well. I really enjoy their boxes. Their selection of stuff inside the box is awesome. It's just a mix of all different goodies. It's like going to a party, getting a goodie bag and getting a surprise to what's inside. This box I got with the Demize family here is completely different to what I've had, but it's from my era. It's from the year, sort of the years I was born, stuff I'd watch, apparent stuff that maybe I watch. I don't know what's inside the box. I've not opened it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening this. So this is the 80s Demize box. It has Back to the Future on it. They have the Demize family. One of my favourite things about them is the skull logo, which I always try and put up here because I think it's just fantastic and I just love skulls. Also, if you did want to get one of these, you can always go to the demize.co.uk. Also follow them for their Instagram as well. They also have a YouTube channel, which is Demize family. So when I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to crack into this box because it has been sitting there since last week, and as I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do because I've got to work, I thought I'd just open it now. I think I've opened it the right way. So yeah, so a lot of stuff from the 80s for me was awesome. You know, like I used to watch, I enjoy horror movies, TV shows, you know, the list goes on. So the music for me was the one thing that stood out the most. I love listening to 80s music. I listen to it all the time. When I'm at work, I have my headphone in to the point so I would skip through. So the last couple of years, last week or so, I was just coming from 1985 all the way up to the new era of music. I found the new era of music wasn't that great. So I'll give you the first glimpse into the box, and you can see there is bubble wrap. So let's go into the box first. So there is a lot of stuff in this box, and I mean a lot of stuff. So I actually don't know where to start. There's a lot of stuff in this box, a lot. So let's start with this. So I've never seen this before. Oh, I've seen the film. I haven't seen this. So this is Biff. It's a pixel Biff from Back to the Future. That is really cool. Back to the Future was never one of my favourite movies, I can honestly say. It wasn't something that popped out the most to me. I was always a horror fan sort of thing. But I have them on Blu-ray, but it's still a good film. I wouldn't knock it, so yeah. So let's get this double wrap. So here we go, we've got badges. Now badges are cool because you just know what badges you're going to get. So let's have a look what we've got here. So there we go, we've got a Back to the Future right there. You know, I know recently that in the comic world they're doing a crossover with Transformers, and with the DeLorean looks absolutely fantastic when it's transformed, and I believe there's another crossover with it as well, but if I got the picture I'll share it on here as well so you can see that as well. So here we have Ghostbusters. Only a few weeks ago I did a video with the Ghostbuster pops I have. So that's pretty cool. Labradorus. This was David Bowie with puppets and stuff. I don't very much remember much of that. I was more of the the other one, which I completely forgot. The Land Before Time. Yes, the Land Before Time. Not the Land Before Time. Never Ending Story. I understand that because I can see Never Ending Story there. That's how I remember it. Never Ending Story was always my favourite. I like that one a lot. And also, I believe this is He-Man. He-Man has big swords, and he shouted out something. I had a couple of the He-Man figures. They were cool. I've actually lost them bag. So, oh, here it is. Here we go. So, yeah. So, you know that. Through the 80s there was a lot of different sort of films that was going on. Like 1990 they released the Captain America movie, which got me into superhero stuff. 80s movies were great because I got into the whole 80s movies. I love 80s films. They just stuck up. They were awesome. They were stupid but great. So yeah. So we're going to open this one. I guess we can probably figure out what's inside this one. It's probably a mug. So it's probably a mug, it probably is a mug, but we're going to find out anyway. You can never have too many mugs, I guess. Now I have about 5, 6 cups now. I think it's 5. Yeah, I've had about 5. I've got 2 over here, 2 in there. So this one, open this one up. So here we go. And just as I was talking about this, there we go. So that's a pretty cool cup. David Bowie's on that as well, with all the little mystical creatures and stuff like that. So it's really good. If I didn't want this, I'm sure I'll find someone that does want that, just because, you know, they might like more than me. So I'm going to put something properly actually. So here we have, oh, so this here is a Pac-Man Funko product. Oh, okay, so there's a pop vinyl in here, and on the back there's Pac-Man Blink. This is Pac-Man, Frogger, Mega Man, Diglett, Dig, Power, and some others. We're going to open that because there's a Funko product, so that's cool. So let's see what we got. So I like the fact it's an arcade machine as well. I recently picked up a Pac-Man myself today, so it's quite heavy. I've got a funny feeling it could be Pac-Man, I'm not sure. So whenever I go to like superstores and stuff like that, like Asda and that, I used to collect the Lego pigs, and I used to fill the bags to see what they are. So if I needed it, I don't know. Most people are cheat sheets, so I just decided to get them out and fill them. So let's open this up. So, oh yes, so I was right. It is actually. It's Pac-Man. So that's really cool. I like the fact it's a Funko product as well. That's awesome. So that's cool. I don't think this is though. No, that one's just SD toys. So then we have this is Transformers. Transformers for me, I wasn't a huge fan. Michael Bay has an awful way of just constantly doing explosions and everything, and he ruins everything. I got the Transformers original movie, and you can get it. I got it on Blu-ray. And Transformers seem to do crossovers with like lots of stuff, so especially in the comic book as well. And down in the shop, my friend owned one of the original Transformers that was Prime, which is awesome. So it's really nice to see. I got to build it once, really cool. So for this one you can get Prime, Bumblebee, Jazz, Starscream, Megatron or Shockwave. So let's have a look what we got here. And I think I got Soundwave. There we go. Yeah, I got Soundwave. I'll get it out of the box as well. So it comes with a stand, that's pretty cool. So there we go. Oh, it's not really standing though, is it? No, if it doesn't stand, it doesn't stand. There we go. Quite a cool little fig. So, like this box is cool because it is just remembrance of the 80s and going through to stuff that used to play. Because like playing on the arcade machines and stuff like that, you know, you have to do that. Watching Transformers on TV. So we're going to go with this next. This is a Ghostbusters patch for a jacket. That'd be awesome. I can put on my jacket. I've got it out there. I've got so many patches on it, it's unreal. Then we have this arcade game over pin, which is really cool. Shows what the 80s going into the 90s is all about, you know, just going out to the arcades and playing machines like Street Fighter and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be the 80s if you didn't have one of these. So I'm not going to open this because I could never do it. It was quite hard, but it's cool. I might open it at some point, but I'm not going to open it. There's a few more bits in here, and we're going to go for this one there. So what we have here is, as I said, Never Ending Story earlier. And here we have the Never Ending Story. I do believe that Paul demize actually posted a picture of him with the main character of this on his Facebook. Which is really cool. I know they go out and they do stuff, so that for me, that's pretty cool. Just like that, the giant snail, like there, like that's disgusting. Like my sister used to kiss snails, and that's brilliant. And then we have one more. Oh, the stickers as well. So let's have a look at the stickers first. So we've got quite a selection of stickers here. So it wouldn't be an 80s box without Back to the Future, to be honest, because, you know, it's just Back to the Future, isn't it? So here we have the DeLorean, and then we have a Back to the Future sticker there. I'm not sure who this guy is, but it's got to be Transformers. And then we have the classic Bumblebee. Cool fact about the classic Bumblebee was he never started out as a Camaro. He started out as a Volkswagen Beetle, and they opposed that in the latest Bumblebee movie. So, and then I believe they did like an Easter egg of it in one of the films before, but I think that's quite cool that they did that. And then they have released Bumblebee as a VW Beetle you can get to transform as well in a special collector's car, as well as the Camaro as well. So yellow was always my favourite colour when I was younger, so it's not no more purple and green, but yellow was what I liked when I was younger. So yeah, so it's really cool to know that the first Bumblebee car wasn't a Camaro. So one more thing to get, and I said this is nothing. This box would be nothing if we didn't have Back to the Future. And here we have a cockpit shot of the DeLorean. Doc Brown and Martin McFly, I believe it was. So there we go. You can see I don't watch it that much often. You know, I do know that it was. I think it was Marty's mum that starred in Howard the Duck, which is one of my all-time favourite films. I love those sort of films because they're great. her turning on the duck was quite funny. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this box, because I'm quite surprised by what's in this box. There's quite a lot in this box, considering. You know, I didn't expect all of this, but there we go. Still can't get this cut in the box, which is really annoying me. So we'll just leave it in there like that. This is quite cool, this thing. So yeah, I really like this. This is cool. Pac-Man. Ghostbusters is always a good thing to have. And the Rubik's Cube. That's it, the Rubik's Cube. So yeah. And then we've got the pin. There we go. Of the arcade machine. Couple of badges. Another picture from the Land of the Never-Ending Story. I like to think the Land Before Time was I think it was an 80s era. The dinosaurs have little foot and everything for German and stuff. I'm not sure. If you know, please comment down below. But still, this is quite cool. This little transforming figure. Not the transforming figure anyway. The box of this, I like the design of the box. Funny thing about the shape of this box, if any of you guys have watched the Adam Sandler film Pixels, when you went to the cinema to see that, you could get a drink, and the drink would be in a arcade thing, and you get to choose what arcade thing you wanted on the front of it. So there were different ones that was designed all the way around. So that was pretty cool. That's going back years ago now. But I remember having one, and I was like, yeah, I want the cup as well. I get like that. If I go somewhere, like I remember going to the Incredibles, and I had to have one of the Incredible things to go with it. So let me know what you think of the box, guys, because once again, this is an awesome box from the Demize family. I paid $14.99 for this box. I'd say more than worth the value of the type of box, to be honest. Some of the stuff in here, you know. You can follow them on their Instagram and also their YouTube. They've got Facebook, which is Demize Collectibles as well. There is a family-based run company, and it's not just the adults that then pack the boxes. They do power-up boxes as well. Their recent one is a super power-up box. Maybe one day I might run all the one. At the moment I try and keep within the stuff that I enjoy, so 80s horror and Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, they are a fantastic company to order from. They have a website which is demize.co.uk, and you don't just find this on there. There is wrestling stuff, Power Rangers, multiple of different boxes you can get. The comics, just go on there, just go online, you'll see yourself. It's really worth a look. So I'm gonna end it there soon, guys, because it's getting on and I do have to go to work today. So I hope you liked my video. If you did, give me that thumbs up. If you'd like and you haven't, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm saying you don't have to, but it's nice if you do. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, you can follow me on my Instagram there. I'll put the gold logo right there. Yeah, guys, that was the 80s box from the Demize family. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and remember, you're collecting.